Here we're looking at scale factor and classification. So we're just trying to figure out what the scale factor is. So in their example here, you notice they say the blue shape is a dilation of the black shape. Now, for me, this might be a little bit difficult because I am colorblind, but I'm going to do my best. So the blue shape is a dilation of the black. That means we're going from black to blue. The only way to go from bigger to smaller is by multiplying by a fraction or dividing. So what is the scale factor of the dilation? What you can do is you can look at, okay, this point is at 2, 2, while this one is at 8, 8. Well, how do you get from 8 to 2? You do that by dividing by 4. Okay, and you can do that with any of the corners here. Just look at what their coordinates are, and what did you have to do to get from this black corner to this blue corner? Well, in this case, it was dividing by 4, so they're going to say the scale factor is 1/4. Don't put the scale factor as 4 if you're dividing. Make sure you put it as 1/4. Okay, so let's try this. This is the green shape is a dilation of the black shape. So we're going from the black to the green. So we're going from bigger to smaller. So what is the scale factor of the dilation? So I'm going to look at this corner here. It looks like it's at -3, 0, and it goes to -1, 0. So how do you go from -3 to -1? Well, you do that by dividing by 3. So let's see if this works. So I'm going to do 1/3 as my scale factor. Right? Same thing here. We're going to go, it says the blue is a dilation of the black. Now we're going to go from something smaller to something bigger because the blue is bigger than the black. So I'm going to look at the corners and see what did I do to get from here to there. Just by glancing at it, it looks like it's double, but we'll see. Actually, it's asking here. It's not even asking for a number. If you're going from black to blue, you're going bigger, and that would be enlargement. If you're going smaller, it's a reduction. Let's see if I could take this up a level. The green shape is a dilation of the black shape. What's the scale factor of the dilation? So I'm going to look at this black corner. It looks like we're here at 6, 0, and we're going down to 2, 0. So how do we go from 6 to 2? Well, we're going to go from 6 to 2 by dividing by 3. So my scale factor should be 1/3. Okay. Green is a dilation of the black. So we're going from bigger to smaller. So again, we're going to be shrinking it. So we're going here. This looks like it's at 5, 0, while this is at 2, 0. So how do you go from 5 to 2? Well, you're going to take 5 divided by 2 would be 2.5. Okay, but they want this as a improper fraction or a whole number. So if you're going from 5 to 2, what I would just do is do 5 halves. That would be the improper fraction to use. So don't put 2.5. And actually, we're going smaller, right? Green is a dilation to the black. So we're going from bigger to smaller. So I got to flip that over and make it 2/5. And that should be it. If you have any questions, let me know.